Hey y'all, so I'm kind of doing two videos in one today. The water line's going up to the high tunnel today, really excited about that. But we also have something else going on right now. I ordered my first GreenStalk planter. I had been eyeballing those suckers for quite some time. And then I went out to my friend Jill's house, saw one in person, and I was sold. So I ordered one like the next day. And yeah, it came in and we are gonna plant that sucker, and I'm really excited to show you. Knox is our 5-year-old and he is my planter. He's my gardener. One of the reasons that I got into gardening in the first place was because of Knox. I had just had Tucker, so he was an infant, and you know, I was having all those mom hormones and feeling like, oh, I need something special to do with Knox because I was spending so much time with, you know, our newborn. I thought, well, we could start some seeds together. He and I started, I don't know how many tomato plants. We started quite a few. And that's when I first started selling tomato starts, because he and I had so much fun starting these seeds that we started a ton of them, and then I had all these tomato plants and I didn't know what to do with them. So I sold them on social media, and that's kind of where the obsession started. Was a thing that just Knox and I did together, and my love grew for gardening and so did his. So anyways, I ordered this GreenStalk. I thought it was really cool and I wanted to try it out, but I really ordered it for Knox. I knew he would think it was so cool. So this is really going to be his project. I thought we would take it along with him planting it. I took him to the feed and seed store the other day. I tried not to intervene at all. I did give him some suggestions on what I thought was going to, you know, grow best and whatnot, but I let him pick out all the plants that he wanted to plant. He wanted to plant some starts, and he also wanted to sow some seeds in the GreenStalk. And so we're going to do that today.
You have superpower.
Oh yeah?
What are you doing?
Waiting on you.
Why?
I thought we were going to make a video of it.
Yes.
What?
This is called Gardening Knox.
Gardening Knox.
Hey, and also, I saw Captain America in that.
Oh my goodness. How did he get in there?
I don't know. So that's tough. So first we're going to tell you what these are called.
Well, how about we show them the GreenStalk and tell them about this. First of all, this is a family-owned business. They're from Tennessee. It's family-owned, family-run. This is their family. So it comes with a little card telling you about their family. And then the instructions, which, I mean, this thing is super easy to put together, but, I mean, obviously it needs to come with instructions. The instructions are very user-friendly. They're very easy. I'm totally a visual person, so the pictures are awesome. But it also came in this little bag here. It came with a package of seeds. So these organic green bush beans, which I totally wasn't expecting, and you know, they didn't have to do that. I thought that was really neat that they sent those. But it also came with some really cute little stickers. So do you know what the GreenStalk is?
No.
Okay, so the GreenStalk is actually a vertical planter. Okay, you know what vertical is? It means it gets up real high. So people that don't have a lot of space to grow can use one of these, and they can grow so much. Let's show them this picture of it. How about it?
Oh wow, yeah, that's actually.
And then of course we're going to put ours together and we're going to show them. So comes in several different colors, and they just launched a new style.
Yes, and I'm going to show you something. Look.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yep, pretty cool.
That's what
we went with the original GreenStalk. So we've got the original planter. It comes with 5 tiers. Each tier has 6 pockets. So you have the potential to plant up to 30 different plants in your GreenStalk, which is really neat.
We can only plant those.
Okay.
We can also plant watermelons.
Awesome. Put it together? You want to help me put it together?
Yeah. But
Okay.
first I want to show them that way.
Oh, you want to show them the plants we're going to put in it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's turn it around and we'll show them the plants. Okay, so you picked all these out yourself, right?
Yep.
Okay. Tell them what you got.
So right now we got a lot of watermelons.
He picked out some watermelons. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. What else you got?
We don't know. No, we think these are too heavy.
Too heavy? We'll see. That's kale.
We got some kale going on. All right, so this is a bunch of kale we're getting on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me show you something good,
Yes.
juicy red.
Yes.
we got some strawberries.
Knox loves strawberries. We're going to try out some strawberries.
We used to have a strawberry plant, but it died.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's this?
That, I can't, let me see it. Let me see. That's dill.
We got some dill. We got a little. Alright, so we got some dill. It looks kind of silly.
Mm-hmm.
We got some really silly stuff.
What you got?
Alright, what is this?
Lavender.
We got some lavender. Smells good. Do you want to smell it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this is Tucker picked out this.
Yes, Tucker.
Tucker's right by.
Yes, and those are what?
This is really silly. This looks like hair.
Hair, yeah. It's chives.
What is it called?
Chives.
This is chives. It looks like hair.
Okay, tell them the last thing you picked out.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. And that is like a dwarf variety. Let me see it. And it's a determinate variety, so it will only get to a certain height. Oh no, shoot, we got the wrong one. Oh no. Shoot. We meant to get a dwarf variety, but whatever, we'll try it. We'll give it a shot.
Well, let's try everything again. Well, we're guessing these. So these two, we're guessing these two might make it or not.
Okay, and then you wanted to plant some seeds. Do you remember what kind of seeds you wanted to put in there?
Alright, let's look what kind we got.
Well, I don't have them in there, but tell me what you were thinking. What other kind of plants do you want to put in there?
So, right now...
We can do those. Those are beans.
Yes, this is what I really wanted.
Okay. And then I think you said you wanted to try some carrots?
Yeah, like some good carrots.
Good carrots?
Yeah.
And maybe some spinach and lettuce?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Let's get going.
Right now, let's get building.
Let's get building. Okay. Okay, so a couple of things that are really important, and the GreenStalk company will tell you this. The first thing is that you want to fill your tiers with really good quality soil, okay? So if you get the cheapest thing that you can find, chances are you're not going to have the best luck with your GreenStalk. And that really just goes for any type of gardening. Use the cheapest thing you can find, chances are you're not going to get the best results. Good quality soil is necessary. We chose this go round, we went with Fox Farm. It's an organic soil. This one has, let's see, I'm pretty sure it has, earthworm castings and bat guano. I've never used anything with that in it, so we'll see. But yeah, this is, I did a little research on this. This seems to be a really good soil, so we went with it. Then the other thing that's very important is that you don't skimp on the soil. They'll tell you have to fill all the way to the top of each tier. If you fill below the top, just think about it as, your plant's not going to get the amount of nutrients it needs. It's getting its nutrients from the soil again. So you want to give it enough soil, enough good quality soil that it can get the nutrients it needs. You ready to put it together?
Yes, so I need to tell them.
What do you need to tell them?
So we might not use the tomatoes we got wrong. We might use the beans for the tomatoes.
Okay. Good plan. So we're going to put it together. You see these little discs here. Each disc goes between, one disc goes between each tier. That's part of the watering system. I'll show you. Ooh, let me see here. So you see, let's see if you can see it better on that side. You see the little holes around the perimeter of each disc. That's where water flows through. That's how your GreenStalk, your pockets are going to individually be watered. That's how they're going to get even watering. And then this piece goes at the very top. That is the water reservoir, and that is what you're going to fill up to water. And the water will trickle down, and it will evenly distribute each pocket, which is really neat. So something that I recommend, that I just now thought about, was you probably want to build this thing where you plan on putting it if you don't have it on rollers. So we're going to have to move it from there to there. So it's not, just a few feet, but still that's going to be heavy as lead. But oh well, it is what it is. So as you can see, that took like maybe 2 minutes to put together. Super easy enough that a 5-year-old could do it. So now we're going to get ready to plant. You ready to plant it?
Yeah.
Okay, we got her planted. I did have to disassemble and reassemble in order to get it over here, so definitely recommend, if you're not going to put yours on the casters, the wheels, building it where you want it to be. So we've got it planted. We went with everything Knox told you about, and then I had some basils in the greenhouse, so we put some basil in there. We did do some of those green beans that GreenStalk sent us. What else did we put in there? Oh, I had some little zinnia starts that look real sad because I completely neglected them. So we're going to see if we can't bring them back to life. If they don't make it, it's totally not a GreenStalk issue. It's the fact that I neglected them. So we're going to see what we can do with those guys. It's looking good. I can't wait till it all fills out and it looks really pretty. We're going to go ahead and fill the top with water, and then she's ready to go. Okay, she's officially planted and watered, and we're just going to wait for her to take off. You can see here, I filled the water reservoir. It's already draining. This soil was a little dry to begin with, so it needed quite a bit of water. But you can see how the watering system's working. See it dripping there. And I'm gonna wait and make sure that I have water coming out of the bottom, so I know everything has been fully watered. You can see it dripping down here. So everything's getting a good drink of water, and we are done. That was super simple. Such a great idea, such an awesome company, especially if you have limited space, if you're wanting to grow things, but you have limited space. Y'all, that's 30 plants right there in that vertical planter. So yeah, I highly recommend them. I do have a coupon code or a discount code for $10 off your order. It is code Berkeley, and I'll put it in the description here in the video. So if you use code Berkeley at checkout, you will get $10 off. Highly recommend this. It was a lot of fun for me. It was also a lot of fun for Knox. And yeah, we just expect to get a lot of good use out of this. Mother's Day is right around the corner, so if you're needing an excuse to spend a little money on yourself, or maybe people are asking you what you want for Mother's Day, this is an excellent option. Y'all, thanks for joining us. I've lost Knox to Grandpa came with the side-by-side, and I lost him to the side-by-side, so it's just me now. Not as good of a video when it's just me. It's much cuter when it's Knox, but we're done. We're expecting this to bring us a lot of joy, a lot of good food, some pretty flowers. We will see you next time.